Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another video with the Hockey Coach Guru, Coach FRENCHY for the Hockey Nation Live Show. Yes, it's time. What are you talking about, Coach? It's my time for the NHL Bracket Playoff 2022. I'm going to do this with you from the website, so I can share it with you all my selection. You can find out right away here. So let's dive in and see how I'm going to do that. First of all, we are on that website. It's called bracketnhl.com. You can find this. I'm going to show to you how I do this. Let's dive in here. I'm going to create my own bracket, and I'm going to click on it right here. They're going to give me this right there. I'm going to call myself Coach FRENCHY 2. Here we go. Because I already create one earlier to do some tests. So this is my bracket number, bracket of what I want to do. Let's dive in right now. Put a little bit higher. Colorado and Nashville. I'm going to select the Colorado Avalanche. Here we go. The Minnesota St. Louis. OMG. This is a tough one, guys. I don't know what to do with that one, but let's dive in with the St. Louis Blues. That's, I believe, is going to be the winner of that series. Not going to be easy. The Calgary Dallas, I have to go with Calgary. They are really the one, I believe they are better to the Dallas Star overall. The Edmonton Kings. I love the Kings as a dark horse, but I have to go with Edmonton Oilers on that one. I believe the offensive of Oilers is going to be better at the defensive of Kopitar and Dano together. So let's go with the Oilers. So that's give you an idea what are my selection on the West Conference. How many games? For the Colorado Avalanche versus the Nashville, I believe 5 games will be enough for the Colorado Avalanche. For the Minnesota Wild, this have to go all the way to 7 games. Yeah, no exception. And I hope that will happen. It will be great to follow up. The Dallas Star and the Calgary Flame. Let's go with 5 for the Flame. And then the Edmonton, they're going to complete this in 6 in LA. I believe that will be done deal for the Edmonton Oilers 1 and 6. Let's move on for now for my prediction for my East Conference. The Florida Panthers versus the Washington Capitals. I still believe the Florida, the offense is going to be a little bit better overall versus the physicality of Washington. I don't see how Washington can beat the Florida. The Toronto Tampa Bay, OMG! This is a tough one. Of course, I want a Canadian team win, but I still believe the Tampa Bay going to find a little bit better overall, and they're going to beat the Toronto Maple Leafs. But this one, like the Minnesota Wild, I'm not sure. The Carolina, Boston, if you have an underdog could beat someone, is the Boston Bruins. Is it good enough for the Carolina? I'm not sure. I'm going to play safe here. Whatsoever, Anderson is not ready. I believe the Carolina is going to beat the Boston Bruins. Then the New York Rangers versus the Pittsburgh. It's all about Shesterkin. Without Jerry, I don't see Pittsburgh beat the Rangers. That's complete my East Conference for sure. Now, the Florida Panthers is going to beat Washington in 5. The Toronto Maple Leafs, the Tampa Bay have to go all the way to 7 games. I still believe the Pittsburgh is going to be the Rangers is going to be the Pittsburgh in 6. The Carolina and the Boston is going to be all the way to 7 games on that one also. This is my prediction of my East Conference at that moment. And that's where we have to go now, the conference final. The Colorado is going to beat the St. Louis Blues. Here we go. And then I will select the Calgary Edmonton. This is the Alberta. I'll go with Calgary. The Florida Tampa Bay, the Florida State. I have to go with the Florida Panthers. Finally, the Carolina Hurricane again, the New York Rangers. Here's my problem on that one over there. If Anderson is there, I have to go with Carolina. Who is going to tell me he's going to be there or not? I don't know. The Rangers, I would take a chance, guy, with Carolina, but I'm not sure. It looked like every team win the division or in my conference final. That's strange, but it is what it is. The Colorado versus the Calgary. Oh, my God. I have to go with Colorado. Finally, the Florida Panthers, Carolina, I have to go with Florida Panthers. And now this is my final Stanley Cup champion is for 2022. I live in Florida. I live in South Florida. I live about 20 miles from the Sunrise. I predict the Florida Panthers going to win the Stanley Cup in 2023. And I have to go with where I came from. I moved from Colorado to Florida. So I'm going to win anyway. And I have to go this year, 2022, with the Colorado Avalanche as the champions of the Stanley Cup. And the total of the game, the goal would be 38. And, of course, I accept the rules and submit my pick. And I'm saving the pick. Colorado Avalanche. Wow, guys. Hopefully you enjoy my bracket NHL. Please tell me what is your prediction. Tell me how wrong I am. What you not agree with me. Please share with me in the comments. I promise you I'm going to respond for each one of you are going to tell me about my prediction today. Thanks for watching another video with the Hockey Nation Live Show. The Hockey Coach Guru Code FRENCHY. I can't wait to see you next time. But before we leave, please click on the likes. Tell me your prediction. And finally, I wish you an amazing, great blessing NHL Playoff 2022.